Good morning, everyone. So we're here at the Travelers Liquors Museum, and it's time for us to take a tour. If you have not been here with us, and you have not been to Travelers Liquors store, today is the perfect day for you to know what happens behind the scenes, who are the founders, and what happens behind the scenes also for you to get this fantastic and good tasting rum. So to guide us here at Travelers Museum, we have Kader.
Yes,
Good
hello,
morning. How are
hello.
you
Good
feeling?
morning. I'm feeling good. It's a
Are you
good way to
excited
start
to
the
show
day.
us about what happens here?
Yes, for sure. You know, the best part about this tour is the sampling, right? But before we do that, we need to tell a little history of the company, how rum is actually being made, and so forth. So over here we have Mr. Jaime Omario Perdomo, the founder of Travelers Liquors. He's actually known as Don Omario. Now, he started out small back in 1953. He owned his own bar. And back then you were responsible, and also it was a practice to blend your own rum, and he was very, very good at what he did. He was actually blending rum from a very, very young age. If you look carefully in here, we have a rum named after him, the Don Omario's Vintage Rum. This is one of the oldest aged local rums. It's aged for 10 years. We also call it the Royal Rum because when Prince Harry came in 2012, we presented this rum to him and he fell in love with it. But we all know Prince Harry, he's a heavy drinker, right?
You will.
So over here, you're gonna find old pictures of sugar factories and sugar workers. The reason for this is because all rum comes from sugar cane. Now I'm pretty sure we're all familiar with how a sugar cane looks like, right? Now this machine
Of course,
here,
I am from Orange Walk, so
Sugar City, there you
Sugar
go.
City, yeah.
All right, so this machine here in 1927 is what these men used to use to crush the cane to extract the juice. What these men would do, they would feed the cane through here manually by hand and feet. They would then twist and turn, as you can see here in the picture. The juice is then placed inside a cast iron pot to boil, and while it's boiling, they would stir it to form a syrup called molasses. Molasses is what we ferment to form a 190 proof rum, which is a raw product that we would dilute with water, add in our ingredients if it's a blending process. And if it's the aging process, we simply add it inside white oak barrels. And throughout the years, the barrel does the job itself, gives the rum its color and flavor. Now, most of our sugarcane plantations are going to find in the North Orange Walk district, which is known as Sugar City, and of course, Corozal. Now, they used to supply the Perdomo family with the raw rum, and after the Perdomos did their magic with the blending and aging. And these are actually my great-grandparents. So I was born into rum, that's why I love it so much, right?
That's a good one.
Now here is the old sugar press and distill that started it all. With technology, of course, everything gets easier. This machine here is known as a trapeze. What these men would do, they would feed the cane through here. If you had cattle, mules, or horses, they would attach these animals to this beam above us. The animals would then go in a circular motion,
Right.
and that is what operates this machine to crush the sugar cane.
And I'm seeing that would get attached to here.
Yes,
right?
that's right. Then there is a the copper pot that they would add in the sugarcane juice, and these men would use these wooden paddles to stir it to form that syrup molasses, as I mentioned, and that is what we ferment.
Yeah.
Underneath, there would be firewood.
Yeah.
Now, these pots are also used to make chicle,
Chicle.
chewing gum, right?
That's what I was thinking. It's
That's
so
right.
iconic. Yeah.
Or a big pot of soup. we have all of our different products. Of course, you have the taste bar. So whenever you come in for the tour, this is part of the tour. You get to sample all of our products free of cost. Now, as I mentioned, we have the widest variety of rum in Belize. We have the green thing, which is known as anise and pep. We make our own vodka. We make our own gin. These are the delicious creams that we make. We have the rum popa, which is Mrs. Perla Perdomo's recipe. And then we have our own version of Bailey's, which is made from crabo.
Oof. I remember that.
You like that one?
Yeah,
Yummy.
it's really good.
Oh, yes, man.
Yeah.
I combined two of those together before.
And you like it?
Good.
All right. Then we have the blackberry wine. We have two wines, the cashew and blackberry wine. My favorite is the blackberry, good for drinking, and also if you like the coconut wine, it's perfect for that. Now, you know what they call the cashew wine?
No, what do I call it?
Poor man's whiskey.
Poor man's whiskey. Why?
Because you pay the price of one and you get drunk twice. So be
Ah.
careful with the cashew wine.
All right, folks. So we finalized our tour at Travelers Liquors, and guess what? It only gets better because what is Fridays without a drink? Today we're joined by mixologist Jordan here at Travelers Liquors Museum. Jordan, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Morning.
Good morning.
Renata. Morning.
Kevin.
Kevin, sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. Morning, Belize.
All right. So
Thanks for having us.
Thank
Thanks
you,
for
thank
being
you.
a part of your show.
awesome. So we look forward to what you're going to be preparing for us today. We've gotten a tour to see what happens behind the scenes to produce some very good quality of rum, and of course, we have to approve, right, Ren?
We have to approve because one thing I set up on 7, we want drink.
We want drink. So that's what I'm saying. What are Fridays without drinks? So tell us what do you have planned for us today?
Okay, today we're gonna be doing 2 drinks. One is just a free pour. When I say a free pour, it's really free pour. You
Free
just pour.
Wow.
The other is gonna be a blended drink.
You know, I know who would love that free pour. Brandon, you're missing out on this opportunity because you are a free pour person.
I feel like sometimes we make poor choices and that's okay.
That's yeah. Great. So which one do we get started with, Jordan?
I guess we can start with a portion of the free pour, so that
I love it.
can
To
get
ease us in, right?
correct, and
Okay.
also to let the fruit get the flavor of the rum. So we'll slide this out a bit for now.
I can help you
You
with
guys
something.
can slide over,
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
and we're gonna start.
So is there anything we can help you with?
Yeah,
Well,
with the fruits. You're gonna start. You're gonna do
All right.
everything today.
all right,
Put it to
folks.
work.
I love
All
it.
right.
I'm working for my rum, so this is
For
like
this one, it's all local fruits, tropical fruits, grown right here in Belize. If you notice, watermelon, pineapple, cantaloupe, star fruit, orange, lime. And so pretty look, Belize. You don't
It's
need
beautiful.
nothing imported to have a nice, decent drink. Then you can just slide that in and turn it.
okay. Slide in,
Almost.
slide
Wait,
in.
question. Shouldn't you just like, let's start. That star
Correct.
fruit need a little friend. You need help. You need
Need
a
mixing?
ride. Yeah, no, just like, dash it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you.
This definitely looks refreshing, I have to say. It's perfect for a Friday. You know, you're thinking, what do you want to drink today? You know,
Yeah.
you can taste one of those different
Thank
rums from
you.
Travelers. And of course, this definitely
go.
sets you in the mood for your TGIF and get into the weekend.
You can always cut a lime wheel
Okay,
for garnish.
let's make it all fancy.
Correct, like we're on the beach at a
Yes.
fancy resort.
Of course. What's music? What's missing the music, no? Sing, Ren.
Y'all ain't ready for that.
So if you would do this drink at home, it's gonna cost you about, for this serving, which is about 3 cups, it's gonna cost you about $12 tops, while the resorts are gonna charge you more than 12 US per drink.
Definitely.
So you can have the same resorts drink at home. Very affordable.
Cheers, darling. Cheers, viewers.
Cheers, Belize.
You know, like I was thinking that you were gonna grab both juices, but I saw you just grab one and the next one is still busy.
Correct. He's not letting go of that drink.
Yeah.
Why? When you can multitask.
You know, so again, like I really appreciate what you're doing for us today, Jordan, is that you're giving us a diversity on how we can use Traveler's Liquors. So we already made like a single person drink here, but then this is definitely setting up for your party if you're thinking about having a gathering on a Friday, you know, bringing some
Correct.
friends over. So you can definitely find this recipe and see what you can do.
I'm just thinking about the flavors now because what you putting in
Wow.
here?
Even-
Yep, red Fanta is basically a fruit punch with a fizz. And we're adding some ginger ale as well, Kev. We add those last because you don't want it to go dead. You add the ginger ale and the red Fanta when you're about to serve. Because the fizz is going to give it a different taste in your mouth. It's going to be nice, bubbling in your mouth. Refreshing.
Awesome.
There you have it, Belize. Too easy drink that you can do at home. Anyone else would like to sample? Step on up.
Step on up.
Brent,
Well-
you want to choose your glass? I can ice it up for you.
So it's a whole affair happening here at the Travelers Museum. We're definitely enjoying the treat today, and I hope that everybody that's watching us today, you definitely know where, if you're looking for something to do during the day, drop by the museum, take a tour, learn more about the liquors. And of course, it ends with a bang. You get to sample and get to taste the different products that they have here. And wow.
That's the same word Brent said just now.
Wow.
So if anything else, you know how to describe Traveler's Liquors. Wow. That's it. That's the story. That's the comment.
Yeah.
Point blank.
Yeah. So Jordan, we thank you so much for introducing us to this
Thank you
drinks.
too.
Thank you for showing us how we can use the different products here that Travelers produces. It's amazing. It's definitely good tasting, good quality, and wow. It's the weekend. I mean, Friday's here, TGIF, you know what you gotta do. So come by Travelers and get that going. Right.
All right.
Cheers to everyone out there.
Cheers. We love you. Thank you so much for joining us on this segment. Any last words, Jordan?
Yeah, sure. Thanks again for having us. It's always a pleasure for our company to showcase our recipes so people know exactly what all they can do using our beverages, because some people would see it on the shelf and say like, I've never tried that before. I don't think I'll buy it. I don't know what I could do with it.
That's true.
One of the benefits of coming here at our Museum Heritage Center is that when you come to purchase, we're always available. Someone is going to be here that can give you recipes using drinks that you're interested in trying. And if you haven't tried it before, you can always taste it at the back and see if it's something that you're going to like. So come on down. We're open Monday to Friday, or Monday to Wednesday, 8 till 5. Thursday and Friday, 8 until 5:30, and Saturdays, 10 until 4. Thanks, Belize. Until we meet again, drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive.
All right. Thank you, guys. Bye.